Everton's spirited comeback to beat Arsenal last week has bolstered belief ahead of this meeting with their high-flying neighbours and given them a template they'll need to follow tonight. Liverpool have dominated the derby in recent years, but have had to settle for a draw here in each of the last 4 seasons. A good record at home, unbeaten in the league here at Goodison since last March. Stekelenburg there, clearly aiming for Lukaku. That's delightfully cushioned to Ross Barkley and collected now by Lennon. In towards Lukaku in the centre and hooked away by Jordan Henderson. Good play from Everton. This was the delivery from Lennon, which very nearly found Romelu Lukaku in the centre. A lot of experience, 116 caps for Estonia. Climbs in a lot of space on this near side of the field. To Firmino. Here's Wijnaldum teeing it up. 5 attempts on goal in this first half so far, 3 of them from the home side, 2 from Liverpool against Arsenal. Patient play here from Liverpool. Lallana looking for Milner, merely finding Seamus Coleman. Lukaku brings him back into the game. Enner Valencia, sweeping move here from the home side. Coleman's continued his run. And it strikes Henderson on the arm as the ball came over from point-blank range. What a great deal he could have done about it. I think the ball flicked up against his chest and then hit his arm after that. But Liverpool now moving forward with Firmino. Lovely dummy. Wijnaldum. Here's Klein. Dangerous! And wide from Origi. Well, Everton fans howling about an incident at one end of the pitch and then suddenly their team are under pressure at the other. It was a beautiful dummy from Sadio Mane. Klein rolling it back into Divock Origi of the neighbours from across the park. Funes Mori's up for this one. It's aimed towards him. Funes Mori with the header. Cursing himself that he couldn't get it on target. Intensity, endeavour. Wijnaldum. Milner sweeping it forward. Firmino's timed that run well. He's got in behind Funes Mori. The save by Stekelenburg. It's still with Firmino. And Sadio Mane goes for the overhead kick. Klein has the shot blocked. Now it's with Henderson. And suddenly Everton have their backs against the wall for a moment, but Funes Mori heads it clear. With Jurgen Klopp's team pressing for that opening goal. Well, the intensity has just gone up a notch or two at the start of this second half. And Liverpool their own half, but Jordan Henderson has reversed that trend. Here's Dejan Lovren, Everton just sitting off him here. Sadio Mane will go for the return. Look at that burst of pace into the penalty area. And Leighton Baines couldn't take any chances there. He's ended up on the ground, both he and Martin Stekelenburg. It's just the collision around the right hip area with Leighton Baines here. Baines totally committed, made sure that he got there first, but you can see there the right thigh, I think, of the goalkeeper. After that unfortunate collision with his captain, Leighton Baines. Joel Robles on then for Everton, into the heat. Henderson. Oh, Henderson was caught there, and Mike Dean reaches straight for his cards, and Ross Barkley is going in the book. Tempers raised. Yellow card for Ross Barkley. And Henderson on the ground, and Lovren and Lukaku at it. Milner doing his best peacekeeping efforts. And suddenly, a real thicket of players all around where the incident took place. Here's the challenge by Ross Barkley coming up now. Oh, that's a horrendous challenge by Barkley. Absolutely horrendous. Liverpool quick with the throw, it's into Origi. Holding it up against Funes Mori, and he wins a corner. Daniel Sturridge preparing to come on for Liverpool as well, for a 10-minute cameo at the end. And it comes, Klavan goes for it. Oh, what a great save by Robles! Superb save! Liverpool so close to taking the lead. But what a save by Joel Robles. Just look at this. Thunderous shot from Roberto Firmino. First time Great stop from the substitute goalkeeper, Milner. Good interception by Idrissa Gueye, collected now by Romelu Lukaku. Taking on Dejan Lovren, trying to hustle and bustle his way all the way into the penalty area. And Mignolet pouncing on the ball. Ronaldo is looking for Klein over on that far side. Sturridge. He's looking for an opening. Almost finds one. Oh, it's hit the post! And it's followed up and into the back of the net by Sadio Mane! Deep into added time at the end of the game. And surely that's the goal that will win the derby from Sadio Mane. What drama at Goodison Park. Here it is once more. Daniel Sturridge kept looking, thought he saw an opening, very nearly squeezed it home, and Mane, who we all know is so quick out of the blocks, had the pace to get to the ball first and slam it into the back of the Everton net. Koeman's team now to recover from this very late punch in the stomach. But will this red sky at night prove to be Liverpool's delight? Emre Can, forward again, and Mane almost there once more. Firmino! Oh, what a stupendous block on the line by Seamus Coleman. Well, that really would have been game, set and match. And barely had the smoke cleared from Liverpool's first goal when Roberto Firmino was denied a second for the visiting side by this excellent piece of defending.
I feel okay, it was good. And of course, it was a long extra time, but of course, because of the injury of Stecklenburg, it had to be longer. Yeah, but again, we gave them no chance, and that's a very important thing. And so we had the chances, and so it's a deserved win. All good.
I'm very happy to score the winning goal for the team, but I think the whole performance of the team was great today, and I think we did have to win.
It was pretty late, but I know Ross well. He's a good lad. I'm good friends with him. So I think he just mistimed the tackle. Obviously, after the game, he apologised. It was a little bit late, but thankfully, I'm all right. And like I say, I think it was just mistimed, and you're going to get them in Derby.
I have always to say how it is. If you saw it, say how it was. And don't need if anybody needs my say about this. I think the referee had a difficult game today. Michael Dean did really well this situation. Okay, maybe Ross was really lucky.